Hello guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are you doing? Depends wherever you are, guys. Depends wherever you are. um Welcome to my live, this my video. You see, I get used to say live. Welcome to my video. My name is Sela. I'm coming from Malawi. Welcome to my video, guys. Our video today, guys, is about how I grow up. How I grow up. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and share the video so that you can also share my story. Yeah, guys, so today I'm bringing short story, how I grow up. It's just the first, but I'll be sharing with you guys there and there. Sorry, guys, I'm taking out my hair. It's very dirty. It's very dirty. If God open the way, I'm going to wash. If it's not, tata. Yeah, guys, so my story is starting here, how I born in guys, how makes me to come here. Hey guys, I don't know if I'm gonna say it in good way now, because I started my story already, but it's have disturbed it. Someone disturb me, then I'm not gonna upload that video. Yeah, so guys, I'm here to share with you how I grow up, exactly what makes me to come here in South Africa, because of course I'm Malawian, but I'm not in Malawi. I'm here in South Africa. So what makes me to come here in South Africa, guys, as when we grow up very nice. We born very nice, me and my brother. I got my twin brother here. My first brother passed away, guys. Passed away 18 years ago. So guys, as we was born in good way, by that time when I was born, me and my twin brother, and my brother went passed away. But the things start coming difficult in my family, in my parents, when my mom, she was having pregnant for my sister, the one she follows me. Then my mother, she started having a problem. She was having another sickness. That sickness, it was making my mother, sorry guys, I put this because I'm taking out my hair, so it's a little bit dirty. My mother, she was having some of that sickness that I can't say it here, guys, but that sickness, it was giving my mother very, very bad time. Very, very bad time. When my sister, she was born, it was very, very bad. Of course, I was very young, but I can still think about it, how my mother, she was suffering. So we grew up in that way. We grew up in we were suffering a lot after my sister born, because my father, he was working, he was coming here in South Africa, he was having his boss, they was traveling Malawi, Ntalile, many countries, because they was buying the cows and selling. So there was they going to Malawi to buy the cows there, because as in my village, we having that market for the cow. They're selling, some people they're selling and buying there. If I go home on April, guys, I'm going to take video on that. It's very nice, very nice. We're having a veterinary for cows, veterinary for the dogs. It's there. The cows, like in the village, people, they're having a cows. They're taking those cows to bath them. The cows, the guys, do you know that cows also they can bath? As at home, they say each and every person, if you got cows, you must take those cows to the deep, as we call it deep. I don't know if it's deep, to bath the cows. The dogs also, they must go to the veterinary to take the medication. Them also to bath. So it's very nice, guys. I'll show you when I go home. On April, I'll go home. Just pray for me. So, guys, as we grow up, like my father, he was up and down. Then that my mom started getting that sickness. Then my father, he couldn't continuing traveling because of my situation of my mother. We was still very young to look after our mom because we were still young. So my father was like, no, I don't want to lose my wife. I don't want to lose my babies, because it was very bad when it comes on that time, because it was my mother, she was suffering a lot on early of the month and at end of the month. My mother, she was suffering a lot, but that sickness is just someone give it to my mom, because my mom, when she is telling us the story, when she was born, she didn't born with that sickness. My mom, she get married to my father, nice one, white wedding. Then on her wedding day, they started doing those things so that my mother, she mustn't be there. I don't know why. You know, people, Busi, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, so on my mommy's wedding, my mom, she was bleeding a lot, like monthly period, a lot. So there was like, no, this one, she came already with a pregnancy. Hey, look what she's doing. It was like that. So I think they wanted to give that my mom that sickness on her wedding day. But God is saying, no, don't embarrass this lady, this girl, because she's innocent. So they leave her there. They couldn't do what they wanted to do. After that, guys, my mother, when she get birth on my brother, she was okay. She get birth me and my brother, because as we are twin, I get my twin brother. Then when she was having a pregnant for my sister, the one she follows me, then my mom, she started having that sickness. So it makes me emotional, because if I can just close my eyes like this to think about how my mom, she was suffering with that sickness. Pussy, stop it. Stop, mommy, please.
Okay.
Can you take that blanket and put it back on the bed?
I'm sleeping with it.
You're sleeping with it, then cover yourself, man. This one. Don't put on the floor. Good night. Yeah, guys, so if I can just close my eyes like this, guys, to think how my mom, she was suffering, guys, it's like, no.
Put out our mother, our dad, have light.
Yeah, so from that time, guys, then the things, it wasn't going well in my family, in my parents. It wasn't going well because my father stopped working because of my mom's situation. My mom is condition. Sorry, guys, English. So then after that, me, I get married, guys. I get married, but my marriage also, I'll come with another video, but I'm gonna just jump it on it. When I get married, I come home to my parents for another reasons. They by my marriage side. Busi, please, can you keep quiet, my baby? So when I was coming to my parents, my daughter, she was only 4 months. She was baby Nancy. She's also having a channel. Please check on her. It's Nancy Zulu African. Please, guys, support her also. So she was only 4 months. When I get home, guys, I couldn't find anything. I was having small baby. No milli, no what, no sugar, no what. I was like, wow, God, why? How I'm going to raise this baby? How I'm going to raise this baby? Because my parents, they don't have anything. If I go to the farm, that time it was time for harvesting the stuff. But when I get there to my parents' farm, it was nothing, guys, nothing, because my father, he liked to farm and he's farming, but he couldn't get anything because he didn't have money to buy fertilizer to put on that in the crops. So it was very tough time, guys, very tough time. Then I was like, wow, God, please open the way for me. If this my baby, she can just have 3 years or maybe 4 years, God, open the way so that I can get something. I was struggling there and there, guys, going to make piece jobs to someone. The whole day, guys, from morning until afternoon, maybe let's say I was starting maybe 5 o'clock a.m., guys, until 6 o'clock p.m. But what I was receiving, guys, milli on the plate, on the small plate, guys, milli, so that I can make porridge for my baby. I was like, oh God, okay. The thing sometimes is happening with the reason. So I was like, okay, God, anything, the one you will open for me, I will receive it. I'm not going to deny, because I don't have choice. My parents, they was like, wow, what we are going to do with this small baby. Then we was like suffering, guys, suffering. Then my baby, when she gets 5 years, I say, no, I can't do it anymore. Let me find something so that I can also maybe take my parents on other side, because my father, he was like up and down, going to other people's farm, doing the job there on the farm, and after that they will just give him maybe small money. It won't even reach to buy a packet of sugar. Guys, it was very, very tough life. Very, very tough life. So I was like, no, God, please open the door for me so that I can also put my parents on a good way. Because before, it was very nice. My father, he was working. We wasn't suffering when I born with my twin brother. With my brother, the one, he passed away. We wasn't suffering. We started suffering because of my mom. My mom is condition. So I was like, if I got a job, I'm gonna first my salary, I'm going to buy blankets for my family, my daughter, my brother, my father. I get here, guys, I started working. 1 month I bought blankets, 4 blankets for my parents, for my baby, and for my brother. I sent it. Then I say, now when I'm done with this, I'm going to build my mother and my father's house. I'm gonna take it out my parents in that mud house. I'm gonna take out my parents on that grass house. I promised myself that, guys. So God opened the door for me. I got a job here in South Africa. As now I'm talking this video, I'm in South Africa. I started making bricks. I employ people to make bricks for me. Then after that, they finished to make bricks. They burned that bricks. After that, I started to buy the iron sheets. It was like I'm trying to put my father in other way. So after that, then I built the house for my parents. I thank God about that. Now my parents, they are not in mud house anymore. They are not in the grass house anymore. Guys, it was very, very bad, because when the rain is starting, guys, the way we was sleeping, guys. Hey guys, if you are from in village, guys, you know what I'm talking about. We was sleeping on that house. When it's raining, guys, at night, my mother, she was waking up, coming to us, take those big plastic covering us, because the water, it was coming from the roof, guys, coming on us. We sleeping. Sometimes if you sleep, the water, the drop, it will just come on your eyes. My mother, she was coming and covering us with the plastic. You guys, if you are coming from village, you know, you see, if we bought that bag of fertilizer, that sack of the fertilizer, inside there is plastic there. They're putting plastic, then that sack outside. Those suckers is the one my mother, she was preparing that, putting on the side. When it started raining, she was coming and covering us so that we mustn't get wet, guys. And it was only one room, as we were sleeping on the sitting room. When it's in the morning, we was waking up, taking our blankets, put it back on the room so that visitors, they mustn't see our blankets, guys. It was very tough life, very, very tough life. Anyway, guys, that's my story. I'm just starting sharing with you guys how we grew up. And we wasn't eating enough food. My father, he was farming. If you farm maize, you have to put fertilizer. If you didn't put fertilizer, you won't even receive even one corn in that farm. Beans, it's not need fertilizer. Groundnuts, it's not need fertilizer. Peanuts, yeah. Cassava. My father, he was also making that cassava. That cassava, we was eating that pap. That we was using that mili. As we didn't know that cassava mili we used to eat for food, but we was just using that cassava to make that cassava to have with tea, like sweet potatoes like that. But by that time, my mother, she was making mili for us to eat, guys. My brother, he passed away firstborn. My in-law also get married to another one. My brother, he got 2 babies, 1 girl and 1 boy. And 1 boy now is at home. I'm gonna share it with this for my brother's son also, but in another video, guys, because all of these guys, they're making me emotion, because they say the babies, they're growing up nicely when they're having mother and father. Okay, my brother passed away. My in-law, she decided to get married to another man. It's okay, because she can't do anything at home. My brother is not there. But to take care of those kids also is very, very important, guys. We mustn't leave the babies like that without no supporting. Who is going to support? She's my baby. They are my baby. I get married to someone. Why I must not support these ones? Who is going to support them? So anyway, God is good that my brother's son also is there. Of course, 2 years ago, he was like drinking and smoking. If he don't money, he was also using to take his clothes, his shoes to sell it, because if you don't have money, you can't smoke. If you don't have money, you can't drink. So he was selling his own clothes, guys, to have the money to buy cigarette. But I thank God, because I asked some of people in the church to help me to pray so that that demon might go on him. Now he's a good boy. He's not drinking anymore. Yeah, guys, so this is my story. I just started sharing with you guys. That's how I'm here in South Africa, because of that situation. Now I'm gonna come again. I'm gonna continue this story again, because it's still, I got still a lot of story about how we grow up. So I just started, guys. If you like this video, tell me to my comments, watch this video and leave comments. If you like this story, tell me, guys, so that I can continue sharing with you, because there's still more that I want to share with you guys. And I think if I share it with you guys, at least, because this is long time ago, but it's still in my mind, guys. So maybe if I share it with you, you encourage me, you tell me what I must do, maybe I can be free, guys, with it. 1, my father stopped working because of my mother's condition. 2, we couldn't have much food or maybe much support because of my mother's condition. 3, I'm here in South Africa because of my parents' condition, and how I'm gonna raise my baby without no anything, income. That's why I find myself here in South Africa. But I thank God because I got job, I'm working. I'm trying to support my parents. I'm trying to support my family. And there is also some in my village, they are also suffering like how as we were suffering before. So it's my prayer, guys. It's my request, guys. Encourage me. How can I do? And I'm feeling like if I can get something, guys, I can also help those ones. They're still in mud house. They're still suffering with sleeping on when the rain is coming, dropping water inside through the roof. Guys, it's very, very painful. There is still in my village, I can see. When I go home, guys, it's like, please, you are here. I have small money, maybe I can just buy a plastic to put on the roof so that maybe I can sleep without not dropping. Soap, salt, clothes, guys. All of this, when I go home, guys, all of them, they'll be like, you are here, Mama Nancy. Thank you so much, you are here. Maybe we can bath with soap now. Oh, God. And I'm trying, guys, if I'm going home, I'm trying to buy extra soap so that I can share. Even if one, they can just use maybe for 1 week at least. So all of this, guys, is like I'm thinking about it. How can I do so that I can also help them? Help me, mommy, to take out. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that is my story. I just started sharing with you guys, but there's two more. There's two more to share with you guys because I jumped how I come out from my marriage to come to my parents. See you there, guys. Thank you so much, guys. If you're watching this video, guys, don't forget to leave comment. Leave comment and tell me, encourage me.
Look at that happy.
Yeah. Can I have kiss? Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Bye. Bye. Wait, listen. Bye, guys.